Hey guys, I'm Don and you're watching Now You Know. Here's what happened in news this week. A 24-year-old man killed 7 people in 3 separate shootings in Toulouse. One of the shootings occurred at a Jewish school where a teacher and 3 children were killed. The police believe the shootings are part of a hate crime. Other victims included an off-duty sergeant and 2 paratroopers, all of whom were of North African descent. The suspect, Mohammed Merah, is believed to have escaped from prison in Afghanistan. A Dutchman, Jano Smits, may just be the first person to successfully invent human bird wings, or at least make the world believe he has. He's recorded his progress online publicly for the last 8 months, and his latest video shows him actually taking flight, landing after flying 100 meters. The wings are supposedly mechanically controlled using Wii and Android technology to flap the wings. Apparently, a CGI expert who works for George Lucas says it's definitely a hoax. Now, why would anyone want to go about making this elaborate hoax? But it looks pretty good though, because I believed. I'm a fool, that's why. The McDonald's outlet at East Coast Park shut its doors last weekend after more than 30 years. The reason for closure was because of redevelopment plans by the National Parks Board. Many Singaporeans were disappointed to hear the news, including me, remembering the location as one of Singapore's great landmarks. It first opened its doors in 1982 and was the first McDonald's in Singapore to offer a drive-through service. I'm very sad. Sayonara, McDonald's, because you guys gave me my stomach. After all the hype over the Kony 2012 campaign, Invisible Children's director Jason Russell was found walking around naked in public recently. Naked! That's right. Videos show him pacing up and down a sidewalk, talking really loudly and belligerently. At one point, he's seen bent over, slamming his hands on the sidewalk. Naked! That's right. Police haven't charged him, but he has been hospitalized and is receiving medical attention. His wife said after all the press and attention over Kony 2012, it's been a stressful period for Jason, and as a result, he suffered exhaustion, dehydration, and malnutrition, and nudity and nakedness out in the streets. That sounds good, you know. I think I'm just gonna pretend I'm exhausted and then just walk around naked. Exhausted, you know, not wearing my clothes. That's a great idea. Justin Bieber recently did a photo shoot for Complex magazine, and the photos are, well, pretty shocking. Now, for the mag's 10th anniversary, Bieber took to the boxing ring and sports a very bloody and bruised look, looking like he got into a very bad fight. Now, fear not, Bieber fans, obviously it's all fake. Video has also been released showing Bieber fighting in a tuxedo. Now, I have to say, that photo was actually pretty cool. You know, it's the first time in my eyes that Justin Bieber is pretty cool. Still don't like his music, pretty crap. Alright, earlier this week, Jessie J was in Singapore and we were at her press conference and concert. You may know her hit singles like Price Tag. I don't know that. Ain't about the ching ching, ain't about the bling bling. You know? Right. Other songs like Dominoes and Who You Are. Yeah, Jessie J, alright? Sorry, I got a little ahead of myself. Guys, check it out.
The whole point of that song was to make an impact and get people's attention, and I definitely think it did that. And it was almost a bit of a parody, you know, like guys that walk with their trousers down by their thighs. It's really funny when they run for the bus, they're like, you know. But it's just taking the mickey, you know, it's not too serious, but I actually wrote a song after being at a club and seeing guys doing it. And I think that there's this stigma that exists that if guys, you know, dish out money and have girls all around them, and it's okay, it's cool. If girls do it, it's a completely different story. You know, I'm not going to name the words that are used, but we all know what they are. And it's not fair, it's not an equal understanding, and it was kind of my middle finger up to the industry to go, we can do it just like you, and it's okay.
Tonight is the last night of my Australian and Asia tour. So instead of being sad, we need to party hard.
I write songs about friends that are going through stuff in relationships, or I might, you know, be in my car and driving along and I see 2 people arguing and I write a song about that, or what I think it was about. Or I think inspiration just comes from the smaller things in life. And I always say that a 3.5-minute song shouldn't represent everything. It should just be an exaggeration of a moment that existed. Like I probably might even be able to write a song about this, you know? It's moments that you don't expect to happen that make music interesting.
Singer Kina Grannis was finishing up her Asia tour in Singapore this week, and we got her in the backseat. Now over to you, Sarah Wee.
Hi everyone, this is Sarah in the back seat once again. Today we have the very awesome Kina Grannis, a 27-year-old singer-songwriter from California, and I'm so excited because I'm a big fan! She has more than 500,000 subscribers on YouTube and 94 million video views, and you've probably heard her song In Your Arms on radio recently.
In the rain, in the dark we'll lay, in your arms I'll stay.
She has 4 albums to date, and she's here in Singapore promoting her new album, Stairwells, and we're going to be talking to her in the back seat. Hello! Hey. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Sarah.
Kina.
Hi. You are so pretty.
Oh, you're so pretty.
Oh my gosh. I've always seen her in YouTube videos. I'm a big fan, I must say. Thank you so much for coming into the back seat with us.
Thank you for having me.
You played your show last night at the Kallang Theatre. How was that?
So much fun. Amazing crowd, yeah.
And how are Singaporean fans treating you so far?
Oh, good. They gave me so many little gifts and stuff. It was awesome.
Gifts like?
Like kaya toast. Someone had me try it. I was like, I love this. It's so good.
In Your Arms, it's gotten worldwide recognition. And apparently it took you, what, 2 months to make?
22 months.
22?
I wish it was 2 months. It was supposed to be about 2 months, in all honesty, but then the time rolled by and we'd completed about 10 seconds of the video. So at that point we realized I might be doing this for the rest of my life.
YouTube and, you know, basically any internet platform that you can get onto has helped you along the way. And there are so many people who are trying to make it big, especially on YouTube. So what do you think sets you apart?
Well, I think for anyone that's found success on YouTube and the internet, that it's really about, first of all, putting up a ton of content. Like when I started, I did a video a day for 2 months. So just, you know, being consistent, giving people something to watch. And then I think the other thing that's important for anyone is just to be genuine and do what you love and act like yourself. Because if you're making music that you think other people want, or you're acting the way people think you want to, I don't think it reads as real, and so it's harder for people to really connect to it. But if it's genuine, I think people connect more and they might resonate and want to follow along for the rest of the journey.
Okay. And there you have it. If you watched her at the Kallang Theatre last night, you would know how awesome she is. Kina, thank you so much for being in the backseat with us.
Thank you for having me.
And I hope you enjoyed your time in Singapore. Please come back
I
soon.
will definitely come back.
I enjoyed my time with you. And that's Kina Grannis in the backseat.
We've got a signed copy of Kina Grannis' latest album and a photograph of her to give away. Now this is what you got to do to win it, guys. Email us and tell us why we should pick you. It's as easy as that. And please be a little bit creative, all right? Don't do the whole like, oh, you know, I need the CD because you know, I'm the first one to send in, I think. You know, you know, don't do any of those. You know, like my family has never won anything before in our lives. Please let me win. Be a bit creative. You know, send us a video or something. You know, something nice. Naked pictures, forward to me. Okay? Thank you very much. You know? Email us at this address by 30th March. All right, Kina Grannis, come on, guys. That's all from me. Email us, look us up on Facebook and Twitter. Talk to us, guys. See you all next week. In the meantime, I really think that I should, you know, pull off this whole like I'm exhausted, I'm dehydrated, so that's why I can walk around naked. Because I've been looking for a reason to walk around naked for the longest time without getting caught, right? Because police, you know, haven't even done anything yet, right? Just gonna walk around. Timmy. Oh, tired ah? 冇清啲過today. 嚇？冇停衫。Timmy. 冇清褲。冇清 wig. Naked ah, naked. Oiling up the body and stuff, you know. Because I'm tired, you know. I'm giving myself a self massage. That's what I'm doing. Naked. I'm tired. still holding on to Kina Grannis here. I'm sorry, Kina. I love you.